Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how I designed and manufactured this DIY jewelry holder. Let's get into it. I'll admit this project started off as a knife holder, but as I completed the CAD, I reconsidered the design and decided that as I had it, the product wasn't a very functional knife holder. But not to worry, I pivoted. I took 2 of the 3 components I had designed and decided to change the project to a DIY jewelry holder. The 3 components I'm manufacturing are the wood and resin side pieces, drilled and tapped brass rod, and a wooden base. Once I had the CAD done, I created a DXF file of the side pieces and uploaded it to the OSU laser cutter. The wood I'm using is 3/4 inch pine wood. This piece of wood is thicker than advised for the laser cutter, which required me to rerun the cut 4 times, and even that didn't fully cut the wood. Once I was able to pop out the center triangles, I worked on getting the rest of the side frame cut. I used various saws, chisels, and sanders to get the side frame fully cut and ready for the resin pour. Once that was done, I set up my workstation with resin removal tape and created a mold for the resin out of the side triangles. I didn't realize at the time that my laser cut mold wasn't fully flush with the plywood base, meaning resin flowed under the side frame. This required a lot of time sanding to remove the unwanted resin. Lesson learned: clean your wood and make sure there are no areas for resin to leak from. My next component to make were these drilled and tapped brass rods. I ordered brass rod from Amazon and cut 2 equal-sized pieces on the horizontal bandsaw. I then put them on the lathe and drilled a pilot hole for a 1/4-20 tap. Once all those holes were drilled, I put the rod in a vise and proceeded to hand tap the ends. Second component done. My final component was the wooden square base of the jewelry holder. I measured and cut the piece on the table saw. Finally, I went and drilled a 1/4 inch hole in the side frame for the brass rod assembly. Once all 3 of my components were done, I assembled the product by fastening the brass rod with brass bolts and using a nail gun to attach the base. I put a coat of wax all over the product to finish it. And there we have it, folks, my completed jewelry holder. Thanks for watching.